The movie that was, it was bloody. I could hardly. Hey guys, it is 12:13 a.m. So it is officially Friday. Wow, Friday already. Can't even believe it. And when we come to Friday of next week, that's it. We headed back to California, get back, and once again, yeah. Well, I don't mind, but I've been much more content with my life in California in the last 5 months than I was at this time last year. In fact, I've been driving in the 4 months that I was in California last time. But strangely, my mind keeps going into a place where I wish I could start driving earlier. I don't know. But just so that it wouldn't have to be the same old thing, in a way that one day I'd get up out of home, get in the car for a driving practice. Another day I'd go to my rock school, have a drum practice. Now, some of you might be thinking, are these supposed to be balconies? Because that's how it was. Well, I mean, except for this part, though, except for this floor. But that's how it was constructed to be. Because the way these walls were built at the right of the face of the apartment, like they should be balconies, but they're not balconies. It is very rare to see a modern apartment quite like that in terms of balcony designing. What's the point of that thing there? Yeah, you can see on one of the windows, you got a cross spray painted. It's kind of like you're saying to one another, this is Area 31. You shall not pass. You shall not touch this. Well, it would be closer to correct if I would say 51. Area 51, but, I'm just kidding. But, yeah. You shall not pass, or you get hit in the face. Okay, so I went on the movie app again and found out that Greenland 2 isn't there. It was there 1 week ago. Now it isn't there. So I chose the option to watch the 28 years later movie. I booked the 6:55 p.m. session of 28 years later, the Bone Temple. It's currently 5:03. Alright, I can quickly make it through this. Oh my god. But still, a good timing. I'll have some dinner, then watch the movie. Yeah, it's been kind of an off day, but once I finish watching the movie, after I get back home, it is going to be a big editing process. As you may know, I have 4 years experience of playing drums on drum kit, and 3 times in the space of 1 year, I've been on stage playing with a band. And as someone who has had 10 years of experience of doing vlogs on YouTube on a daily basis, I am going to go through certain vlogs. Well, from the beginning of 2022 onwards, there's a lot of vlogs that I did while playing the drums in a practice room of the drum schools that I've been, like, a lot. Well, I don't film as much over there anymore, well, as often, but I will investigate some of my vlogs and go in the editor, and there will be certain vlogs where in the editor I will take that part while I'm practicing playing the drums off. And I'm not talking about a vlog that I film on a day that with an adult band, I'm at a rehearsal, or any of the 3 vlogs that I've been in a concert, or I played the drums. Well, those vlogs will, of course, stay as it is. But from those that it was just an ordinary day of me playing the drums, there's going to be a number of vlogs in which I will take that part that I'm playing the drums out of the vlog with the YouTube editor. Because as of, I don't know how many months ago, probably 5 or 6, but with the YouTube editor on the YouTube Studio, if you're editing a video, taking a certain part of the vlog out, you can not revert it to how it was originally published. With that being said, I'm going to shorten some of the vlogs in which I have been in the practice room at music school where I've been practicing drums, taking that part out. Oh, what a movie that was. So yeah, I just got done watching 28 years later, The Bone Temple. Now it's 9:15 p.m., so it's 9:15. And yeah, I just hate it when the light comes right in the lens. That's because the air is kind of fogged up. Yeah, I've got some mist in the sky. That's what's causing all that, and the fact that it's dark. So yeah, I just watched 28 years later, The Bone Temple. Like, wow. Like, at the start, actually, it gave me the laughs. There's this kid that a group of bricks just pick up and they just attack on him. They just pick on him, you know. Well, even in the start, it was just so demonic, but it actually gave me more of the laughs. It seemed more like a comedy than a fight with the beast and I've seen, you know. But you know, it's like this bullied kid becomes a hero of the day. Wow, what a movie that was! Like, it was bloody. I could hardly. Oh goodness, what is this guy's freaking problem? It's just, I don't know. Well, that was kind of scary. It almost ran over me when the pedestrian, in other words, me, had the green light at that point. About the movie, though, yeah, it was so freaking bloody, man. It was just fucking bloody. Oh, my plan worked. I watched 3 movies while I was here, though I was initially planning to watch Greenland 2, but I had found out on the notice that in cinemas that run under the Pariwu business, they haven't put it in the theaters yet, which I was quite confused about yesterday when I looked into the list of movies that are to play. Well, those that are expected to come on what is now today, Friday. Well, it's a big deal. I guess I could still have a watch that movie while I'm in the States. Yeah, and wow, I honestly feel like I took the right sidewalk, because on the other side there is a heck of a work going on where they're taking parts of the floor off. They've already taken like 8 or 9 tiles out of place. Like, oh god, it would have been so freaking squeaky, like a strange noise coming from the attic. Well, it was eventful. Well, should I really say eventful? Because until I went out for the movies, I felt like I barely did anything. Going out for that movie was the glue for my day in which this day next week at this time we head back to the States, and it's just a mix of feelings in my mind. Like, I have enjoyed driving the Mercedes. Well, if you missed the driving vlogs, then soon enough you'll get to see. Oh my, what the, oh, what was that? I'm glad that I got that on video. He was just running right after that cat.
freaking scary bitch. I mean, I used to do that too, just for fun, but when a street dog does it, it gets scary as shit.
With that being said, if you miss my driving vlogs, hopefully they'll come back in 8 days. God, I even hate to say like that. Well, when I say hopefully, I don't know why. Well, the car is still in the repair process.
Turning it down. Well, yeah. Strange thing is that this escalator is not working. And even more insane than that, dog, is if 789, why is it missing?
Is it because 11 got so mad that he's chasing 7 after found out 789? Alright, so it's the end of the day now. I'm going to put today's vlog to a conclusion. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a nice weekend.